Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Alice Plunker, and I just got back from a math team meet. It is Tuesday when I'm filming this, and I just finished the Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I got a lot of stuff to say, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, the Six of Crows is a really complicated plot line-ish, and it was told really weird, and it's about a boy, and he is, set up for, this bet kind of thing, can you please bring this person over, and so he has a gang of 6 including himself, so basically he could go and get this person, and it was really complicated. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get really into the nitty-gritty stuff. And I went into Six of Crows completely blind. Now, Six of Crows was part of the overhyped books that I cannot stand, and I have been seeing this all over Bookstagram, and in my head I'm like, I should read this, I should give it a chance. I did. I didn't really like it. Well, first of all, I should probably tell you my rating. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars for all the reasons I'm about to give you. So first of all, it was told through freaking 6 perspectives. 6 perspectives in third person. Seriously. And that's a lot of things to keep up with. It'll be really complicated if it's told in 6 perspectives in first person. That will make a lot of sense, but 6 perspectives in third person, that's kind of tricky. But it does make sense because you want the read, if they're in a different place, it will make sense, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't because it will switch to another perspective, even though they're already with the person whose perspective was last told, if that makes any sense. And it was just really complicated. I didn't like it how it went off at first. It was kind of confusing. Before I made the video, I kind of had to reread the first few pages so I could get a grounding of what it was. And yeah, so there's that. Another thing too is that it was slow. I hate to say this, but it was slow. I couldn't do it. The first few pages... Actually, the first few hundred pages. By the time it got to 250 to the end, it started actually going somewhere. But actually, no, I lied. As soon as it probably got to 350 and on, it probably started going somewhere with it. And personally, I really don't like... I do like the book. I do like where it went, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm kind of left out of the blue because Leigh Bardugo, if you do not know her, she wrote the Geisha trilogy, which is Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. And I actually got offered to read Shadow and Bone as an advanced reader copy back when it was getting really popular, and the description of it just didn't really intrigue me, so I didn't say yes to reading Shadow and Bone and look how popular it is. Yet at the same time, it also does dive into the same universe as the Geisha trilogy, and apparently what I read when I was trying to research one of the characters was it was supposed to be... Sorry, I had a coughing fit. Anyway, it was supposed to be 2 years after what was the end of Ruin and Rising, and that's how it kind of came to be, and it does mention the characters that it does from the Geisha trilogy, and I was kind of left out because I didn't want to read it. Was it my fault for me not reading it? Yes, and I chose not to read it because it was so freaking overhyped. And yeah, so there's that. What else did I not really like that I want to really get out of the way before I go into the really nitty-gritty stuff, which I will in my blog post? And overall, this is just a really overhyped book I did not like. Now, I did give this a 4 out of 5 stars because at first I was going to give it a 3 out of 5 because of the pace that it was going, and then I decided to give it a 4 out of 5 because it finally kept pace, and it was really interesting to see where it went. Now, will I read The Crooked Kingdom? Maybe. I'm not going to beg for it for Christmas, but at the same time, I would also like to keep the hard copy, or get at least a hard copy, because this is a hard copy, and it'll be really weird if I didn't have the hard copy of it. So I'm not going to, beg for it, but if it does go on sale, I would get it, and I would try to read it. So, yeah, that is my review for the Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Do I recommend you reading this? I mean, everybody has their own opinions about this. I probably will make a separate video for overhyped books that either were good or that were worth the hype or not worth the hype. But until then, yeah. Yeah. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what were your thoughts on A Six of Crows, and did you give it a poor rating? Now, I'm not saying mine is a poor rating. I'm saying I had more cons than I did pros with this book. And I will see you guys next time. My name is Gillian. I make videos every single weekend. And next week is going to be really crazy because I have finals. So I'm going to try to wrap up all of my stuff. And I'm going to try to plan some videos here and there because it is coming towards finals. And it's going to get really weird because of it. So I will try my best. Comment down below some fun videos you guys want me to do because I do have a list. And also keep that subscribe rating up if you want to see me and my friend Jamie from the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child vlog adventure that I did do this awesome video that we have planned. But it won't happen until I get 100 subscribers. So be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make bookish videos every single weekend. And I will see you guys next time.